The weather is nice and we can finally cook outside. If only you remember where you put the charcoal from last summer. Well, organizing expert Ellen Damaschino shows Brooke how to keep your grill nice and neat season after season.
It's summer barbecue season, and you probably know where your grill is, but do you know where the rest of your stuff is to grill?
Well, no, and most people don't think about organizing their barbecue area. So today we're going to talk about how to have the perfect barbecue area, especially when you're entertaining guests.
So you're not running in and out of the house.
I hate that.
Then grab me another plate!
Grab me another burger, please. So let's start with the actual barbecue. So sometimes you have this kind of barbecue, which is gas. You may even have a small little old hibachi type barbecue, or just a traditional charcoal barbecue. Sometimes you have storage, sometimes you don't. So what you want to do is make sure you have area for your tools. So I've got lots of area here for our tools, but you can also hang your tools on the side here. So these are really good, and you can add even magnetic racks onto existing barbecues. So if you don't have that, you can add one.
And this way, if it's on the side, you can still use this to put the meat on when you're done grilling.
Correct. So here's another great idea. Get a cart. And I love stainless steel. Why? Because I can leave it out all season.
I was just going to ask.
Yes, you can leave it out all season. And I like something that has a drawer. So you can put those things that are going to get wet in the drawer, like extra plates, extra napkins, and don't forget a flashlight.
Now, what's the flashlight for?
Well, sometimes you're grilling in the dark, so you want to make sure that you know what you're grilling.
Okay.
Here's a couple other things to remember to have out by the barbecue. You want to have your own salt and pepper shaker. You don't have to be running in and out. You want to have something to, for things don't stick, some kind of oil.
Okay.
Aluminum foil, great for cleaning the grill, but also for wrapping things in. Matches, bottle openers. I also like to have what's grilling.
So everyone doesn't keep asking you, what are you making, what are you making?
It's kind of like when you're in the kitchen, when's dinner ready, when's dinner ready? You don't have to ask. Another great thing to have is storage below because it's always out of the elements. And these are fantastic because you can use, again, it's aluminum, it can stay out in the elements. But this is great for not only keeping things warm on the grill, but toting back and forth.
So you leave these out, clean them when you're done, and then put them back here, and they belong here all season long.
Exactly, and I also always like to have a tray out as well. And finally, a place to store charcoal. If you do have a charcoal grill, these are really inexpensive. You can buy them at any hardware store, and I love keeping my charcoal in them.
And they look nice outside, too.
Exactly. You can take the charcoal out of the bag, or you can use it as a receptacle for the charcoal when it is done burning, so it's really safe.
Okay, should we check on those burgers?
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
All right.
Put them in my tray.
Thanks, Ellen. Back to you guys.
And one more tip, Ellen says don't forget to include a meat thermometer by your grill, too. If you have questions for Ellen, write on her blog. Log on to our website, bettertv.com, and click on the Links tab.